He looks a little scared, huh? The policeman ran down with me. Let's listen. What a fish, he said. He is so much bigger than I remember. How did you keep him in the cellar? We will have to get him out. We had to work and work to get out Otto. Poor Otto. Oh, why did I feed him so much food? Mr. Carp told me something would happen, and it did. It did. Now we had Otto out of the cellar, but now Otto had no water. No water at all. A fish has to have water, I said to the policeman. We must take him to the water. Get help. Call for help on the radio. The policeman called on the radio. He called for the firemen. Help, help, he said. A boy fed a fish too much. A boy has fed a fish too much. We will come at once. Is this little boy talking to the policeman?
I don't think it's like this close.
Good job. So if he was talking, what should he be doing? You got that part right. So if little boy was talking to him, what should he be doing? And? But when you're talking, what do you do? Good job. Okay. Okay. The firemen came. They all helped to get Otto up. But where can we take him, I asked. Uptown? Downtown? Wow, look at all these guys. Okay. To the pool, yelled the fireman. To the pool, I yelled, and please hurry. Do you know that fish need to survive in water? Do you know that they can't breathe if they're not in water? Do you know that? Yeah? Have you ever had a pet fish? Want to put your feet down? Have you ever had a pet fish before? Yeah? They did hurry. The fire truck with Otto came right up to the pool. The fireman yelled, everyone, get out of the pool! The fish is going in. Look at, they're all putting the fish in the pool. Oh my goodness, look at them, they're all running away. Out of everybody here, who's paying attention to Otto? Look at, out of everybody in the pool, who's paying attention to Otto? Look, do you see anybody running? Look at them. So who's the only person that's paying attention to Otto going in that big pool? Point at him. I want you to point at him.
Him?
Who's paying attention to him now in this big pool?
No one?
Well, look at them. There's somebody that's looking over. Good job. It's because, how do you know he's paying attention? How do you know? And his, what about, and look at his body. He is,
Yelling?
it looks like he's yelling, but how do you know he's paying attention? Open his mouth is when you're talking to somebody. But it looks like he's just facing him, right? Right? Okay. If he was just like all his other friends over here, and he was not paying attention to the fish, what should he be doing? And if you're not paying attention, if he was not paying attention, he would be looking the other way, right? Like we talked before. And he would be running away. His eyes would be facing this way. His body, right? Look at, his body would be facing that way. He wouldn't be having his mouth open talking to him. He would be, everything would be the other direction. So just like this guy, is he paying attention to Otto? Is he? Let's put his feet down. Is he paying attention to Otto? This guy right here? Look. Is he? This little guy right here, is he paying attention to Otto? Yes or no? Yeah? No, he's not. How do you know that? How do you know he's not? Look at him. He's like, help me. He doesn't care, right? He's just running away. Look at him. Help me, Mr. Otto's gonna come in and smush me. So, so how do you know he's not paying attention? What is he doing? Look at him. What is he doing?
He's talking.
But look at his body.
He's running away.
He's running away. What does that mean? He's running that way, right? Say other direction. The other direction, right? Right? He's going the other direction. So he's not even paying any attention to Otto. He doesn't want Otto to squish him, so he's running and paying attention to everything else but Otto right now. He's paying attention because he's looking at Otto. He's facing Otto. His arms are open facing Otto. Okay? Okay. Down into the pool went Otto. Look what happened. Oh my goodness.
He's been destroyed.
He has. Into the pool with a big, big splash. Now, I was happy. Look. Now at last, my Otto had water. Lots and lots of water. This big pool was just the thing. This big pool would hold my Otto. But Otto went right in and right on growing. And no one wanted Otto in the pool because they're all mad at him. They're all pointing and mad at him. They did not like Otto at all. You take that fish out of the pool, they yelled. Look at that. Are these guys paying attention to Otto?
No, because they're not looking at each other.
No, they're not looking at... Oh, good job. And they're looking where?
That way.
Good job. They're looking the other way. Looking the other way. Okay. Okay. There was just one thing to do. I did it. I ran to the phone. I called Mr. Cart. Please, please help me, I said. I fed Otto way too much food. Oh dear, said Mr. Cart. So you fed him too much? Oh, I knew you would. I always say don't, but you boys always do. You listening? Yes, I will come.